Hello everybody, today I'm going to show the importance of hour of code. Obviously hour of code is a mechanism in which introduce students to millions of different computer science software, and it's a very individual and sort of interesting way to make sure that students understand coding. And obviously for the celebration of coding this week, it's a useful resource to help students learn how to code and why it's important in the digital age. As we can see, there's different individual games that are actually of importance. One that I really liked is this Minecraft Hour of Code. It's a beginner one. It's for modern browsers, Android tablets, iPad, Android, iPhone. Pretty good. It teaches computer science. It's a self-led type of tutorial. It text to speech, languages are gnarlies, and it gives you more resources for such as teachers' notes in order to understand why it's actually a better resource. Another one I really like is a Flappy game. This is where you make your own. Teach students how to actually make their own individual Flappy Bird game. Again, it's a self-led tutorial. It's a beginner, all modern browsers, etc. This is really good for the individual experience for the student environments. Another one I like is this other Star Wars one, Building a Galaxy with Code. This is pretty cool for students who are interested in doing something that's also themed from Star Wars, but also because it's also a beginner, and it's used for all modern browsers, Android tablets, iPads, Android iPhones, etc. It's also for computer science. It's just pretty much like everybody else. And the reason I like this so much is because it's a lot of it is just for students that are young and not young, we're just beginners in computer science, and it'll help them get introduced to the actual field of coding and whatnot. And then there's different individual games as well. I think the importance of coding in the modern age is being able to introduce students to STEM to see if they're actually, something that they could do in the future, and can help not only their careers but also just build their knowledge of the computer world and the world we live in to this day in this computer age. Obviously, down here, these are the more less known ones, but there's also different individual games that students might be sort of deviate towards. And obviously, they even have one about artificial intelligence, AI, helping students get introduced to that whole phenomenon as well. This is a great sort of program for students to use, and they'll use it in the future. Thanks so much.